Hello, welcome to Deep Consciousness. I am Kiyoko, who is the medium, spiritual guide, and the mother of a son. Today, I'm going to talk about a blank map which is in my head since my childhood. I have traveled 26 countries, 81 cities in my life. Traveling has been always the important part in my life, and then also as for my missions. So, what is the blank map in my head? I see things, people, animals, plants, buildings, lands, everything as energies, which helps me to communicate with them. Even though I love traveling so much, I still choose place to visit. I only go to the location where the land calls for me. I don't go to any other locations if the land is not calling me because a technical speaking, I can just book my ticket, pay for it, and then get my passport and then visit wherever I want to go to. But if I do that without plannings, without my missions, I know that trip wouldn't be so much fun for me. Maybe it may cause some problems. So I don't go to any locations that when the land is not calling. So I had this blank map in my head, and then even before the school, before the kindergartens, I just knew that I had to visit some of the locations in, and then whenever I go to visit, I circles or colored the map. So the blank map started to fill more information whenever I visit them. And then I don't know, sometimes I go to the same countries, same cities many times. I have lived in Canada. I have lived in Malaysia. I have lived in Thailand. I studied abroad. So I went to many cities. But usually when someone calls me up and asking, "Hey Kyoko, are you free? Can you visit me in these countries and in these cities?" And then when their land is calling, usually someone will send me a text or call me and ask me to go to that locations. And then that is the sign from the universe. So I'll take that offer. I say, yeah, sure, why not? And I'll check my calendars, and all the times, if I was meant to go to the locations, my calendar is free. So I said, yes, I'll go. And then I don't ask too much questions. I don't ask them what to do, where to go. So I only ask, from when to when, where I need to go. And then I'll just pack my suitcase and then go. And then I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. But when I go there, I always get more information. So one information leads me to another information, and that will eventually complete my task. So that's what I have been doing. And then I really appreciate all the messengers. Sometimes could be my coworkers, sometimes my business associate, sometimes my friends who takes that loss. And then whenever I go there, I don't have much information about the land and the countries, but I always run into somebody complete strangers comes from nowhere and telling me, "Hi, where are you from? What's your names?" And the person start to tell me some kind of information that I supposed to know. And then there I knew the person that in front of me looks like just a normal human beings, but he or she is actually the messenger for me. So I take it very seriously. And then there, I must say, I do not understand completely, 100% what was my task for. But I knew that somehow physically I had to be there. That's part of my missions. And then, I enjoy it. And then, since my childhood, I really love traveling. My family really loved traveling. So I did a lot of travelings. And then, so all these task traveling didn't bore me or didn't makes me tired. I always enjoyed. And then knowing the fact deep down somewhere in my mind that whatever I'm doing on this traveling is contributing to the universe. So you might also have some kind of task relates to your soul mission. And then we as a humans with our mind, we try to understand everything and we try to control what we are going to do. But when you start to follow their guidance from the universe through your soul, through your spirit, often you don't know what you're doing. You don't know why you're there. You don't know why you're talking to the person. It doesn't matter. Just believe your gut, believe your spirit, and believe universe. If you start following that, eventually your life start to spread in a way that your spirit has planned before you are born. So today I wanted to share my own experience with this blank map, what I have done in my life, so that maybe some of you might be wondering, why am I doing this? This could be, maybe some tips. I hope you like that today's topics, and if you really liked it, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.